Hello y'all, welcome to part 3 of my AOG playthrough in the Hearts of Iron 4 mod Kaiserredux, where we're going to make the Kaiser of the German Empire into the Emperor of China. With that out of the way, in part 2 we defeated the Hunan Clique as well as the left Kuomintang, and now we are busy fighting with the Qing clique. And let's go to our decisions and go ahead and activate the decision agreement with the Qing Imperial Authority. This will cost us 100 political power, but is very important to do, so get that started now. Keep advancing into the Qing clique, who is fighting both us and the Reichspakt, as well as the, what do they call now, the Shengqing Triangle, and Serbia crowns King Alexander II as in Europe. Select a technology to research. Let's go with, let's see here. No, that's too advanced. Computing machine, no. Let's get construction 2 started. And national focus will complete restructure failing companies. So let me read that description here. The rapidly failing companies cannot survive under the current economic system. Now that Krupp and many other companies have had their assets seized, bankruptcy is soon following. Restructuring of these companies is needed to ensure that they can stay afloat without spending too much of our own money on pricey bailouts. And once this focus is done, the collapsed economy national spirit will be replaced with corporate restructuring. And back on the war we're focusing on, cut these units off here, get an encirclement done, use force attack. It looks like what happened here? It looks like wait, did our allies take this? I think the German East Asia may be getting some territory for us. Cut these units off, surround them. Come on, surround them. Come on, what are you guys doing? Oh, they're in force attack mode, I can't disengage them. Yeah, what am I thinking? When they're in force attack operation mode, they cannot move. They have a few more hours, so that's gone. So they're defeated now. Push back those units. Advance up toward Wuhu, Haizhou, Wuhu, and then Nanjing. And German East Asia may try to land again to back us up. I don't know if they will or not, but hopefully they do. Go. Okay, there they go. They have landed 3 divisions. Restructure failing companies is done. Let's now complete limited self-rule. So move on Nanjing. We have trapped this 1 division near Wenzhou in the legation city of Ningbo. Just advance there. Take Wuhu now. Take Nanjing, the capital of the Qing clique. We're doing limited self-rule. And when it's done, the popularity of social conservatism, market liberalism, social liberalism, the popularity of the ideologies of social conservatism, oh my goodness, market liberalism and social liberalism will increase. We'll also get 100 political power and 5% base stability. Transamir just collapsed and plunged into chaos. Yakutia is now a thing. So is the Provisional Republic of Siberia. The Second American Civil War is underway. That has begun across the Pacific. We're not too concerned about, though. That's not our problem. Just keep pushing. Defeat this warlord here and take Anqing. Once we win, we'll take all this territory we want. Come on, advance forward, advance. They're going to take back Nanjing. Hold them out. Hold them down. Hold them down. The Shangqing Triangle have... Okay, that's it. Yeah, they're done. So let's pass. And I'm using player-led peace conferences, but it's whatever. I just wanted to say that so you know, for the sake of transparency. But we've annexed all this territory now. Let's put all of our units on the border of the Qing Imperial Authority. And what we're going to do is, after limited self-rule, we're going to complete cement German influence and not do any more focuses after that, because we're going to have more decisions we had to complete with the Qing Imperial Authority, agreement with the Qing Imperial Authority. We got to make more agreements essentially with them. And once we get done with the final decision, I'll return to doing more focuses. So get this offensive line drawn up just in case things go horribly wrong. I got to make a new one. Dagnabbit, make a new offensive line in case things go horribly wrong with the Qing Emperor in Beijing. And obviously if things do go horribly wrong, we may end up at war with them, but let's hope that doesn't happen. Limited self-rule is done. Get that agreement established here. That will take 30 days. And I'm not doing any more focuses at this moment in time. Panama Canal crisis has occurred. Cement German influence. This focus says, let me read the description. Now the concessions are secure and the position of the Ostchina Directorium is unchallenged. Commissioner von Wolkenhausen has control of the Germans and the Germans are the supreme rulers of the area. Not the Krupp nor the locals can challenge us. So once this focus is done, we'll get a national spirit called German influence secured. And this means political power gain will go up. We'll get higher recruitable population, and stability will also rise. And there's a war in the Arabian Peninsula. That's happening. That is going on. And how many divisions, how many units does the Qing Imperial Authority even have? They have 12 to 52, quite a fair amount. And Poland canceled their non-aggression pact with us. They have, for some odd reason. Research slot available. Let's now start researching improved machine tools for a higher production efficiency cap. Come on, get this focus complete, please. 7 days until this decision is effectively over. We have 2 more decisions we got to do after this in the A.O.G Clique. Mongolia declared war on the A.O.G Clique, and the A.O.G Clique declared war on Tibet. There's a lot of fighting going on in China and Siberia at this moment. Like, for example, the Transbaikal Military District is facing the Provisional Republic of Siberia, as well as a lot smaller Far Eastern Republic of Transamir, whatever their name. They lost some territory to the Empire of Japan, so that's not looking too great for them. Cement German influence is done. I'm not doing any more focuses. I only did that last one for the recruitable population and the daily political power game buff. So no more focuses right now. I just got to focus entirely on getting these decisions done so we can establish a new agreement with the Qing Imperial Authority. We have about a week or something, or whatever. Improved infantry equipment 1 is done. Let's now start getting, what can I do here? Research. The 1937 Dutch elections have happened. That's just a world news event. Research interwar artillery. The Belgrade Pact has been established. They're eventually going to go to war with Bulgaria. They usually do anyway in this mod. Queen Wilhelmina abdicates the Dutch throne. And what is going on in the Netherlands? They have a new leader now. Yes, Sweden joined the Reichspact. Cool. Oh no, the Netherlands has the States General in charge of their country. Let me get that decision started. New agreement with the Qing Imperial Authority. This will take 30 days to be done, like the decisions before it. And once that is done, we'll have 1 or 2 more left. So we're going to have to put in 200 more political power. And with that in mind, no more, like I said before, we're not doing any focuses until our business with the Qing Imperial Authority is over. And how is Tibet doing? They're fighting both the Sichuan Clique and the A.O.G Clique. And the Sichuan Clique declared war on them for some reason. They're also fighting the A.O.G Clique. A lot of chaos now in central China, it seems. Like Mongolia is fighting the A.O.G Clique, and the A.O.G Clique is fighting Tibet, and the Sichuan Clique is fighting Tibet also. Tibet just has it rough. They're fighting on 2 fronts. Those 2 Chinese warlords are going after them. And outdated equipment. We have some old rifles we're manufacturing. I'm not going to upgrade these weapons. I'm choosing not to do so because they will be more difficult to produce slightly, even though they're very basic. I just want to make these weapons as fast as possible. The Chilean-Argentinian War has started, and Chile is fighting Argentina. Bolivia declared war on Paraguay. A lot of chaos, a lot of fighting going on in the southern part of South America. And in India, the Mysore state is fighting. They're battling with the Princely Federation. The Mysore state, it may be joined by another country in the fight. And they're giving military access to the Travancore state who popped up, and the Kingdom of India is now fighting the Princely Federation. So we have here, the Princely Federation is fighting 3 countries. They're taking on the Kingdom of India, which is a thing. They're fighting them, the Mysore state, and the Travancore state. And the Transbaikal military district was annexed by Siberia effectively. And who's this here? Interesting. Sakha is now a thing in, I guess, Yakutia. What is this about? There's somebody justifying. What is it? Okay. France is justifying against someone in some way. Oh no. Research slot available. Please don't go fight the Germans. That would be bad. Concentrated industry 2. Start researching that now. Why would you want to fight them now? Who are you justifying on even? Oh, demand Haute Savoy. That's land from the Italian Federation, isn't it not? The Mozambique Bush War has started. That's between Deutsche Middle Africa and the Portuguese. Deutsche Middle Africa, well, German Middle Africa. It is the ruling colonial authority. It's led by Reinhard Heydrich. It is the ruling German colonial authority in Africa, effectively. The central authority, I mean. And let's get that final agreement with the Qing Imperial Authority. This is the big one. If they choose to not agree to this, we're going to demand their submission, effectively. If they choose to defy us, I think how it works is they choose to say no, we'll be able to do this 55 days in Peking focus, which means we'll declare war on them. We'll have the full backing of the Reichspakt too, so that's why I drew up this offensive line in advance. And speaking of the Qing Imperial Authority and Peking and all that, they are part of our faction now. The Qing Imperial Authority is. Let me request garrison support while I can. And they are our puppet, actually. I just realized that. They are. Huh. It's a pretty good agreement in favor of the AOG. Monarchy is restored in Greece, and they're giving us a lot of garrison support now. A lot more manpower we would have had otherwise, probably. And let me start doing more focuses at this point, since that big one, the big one is the Qing Imperial Authority deciding or not they want to submit to us. Now let's complete the focus. Use local vehicles to get a research bonus for the Opal Blitz. Keep in mind, we already have unlocked, well, researched, or we already have Opal Blitz motorized tech, so it doesn't really matter too much to us. Why am I getting armored cars? I don't need armored cars. Start getting Excavation 2 researched. Armored cars are not going to help us at all. Not at all. And Savoyard crisis was resolved somehow. Did anybody lose land? I think Switzerland had a chunk of their country lost. Yes, they did. They're moving their troops out of Romandy. They lost that to the French, the Commune of France, which is rough for them, without a doubt. And checking back in on stuff more close to China, the A.O.G clique appears to be losing some ground to Mongolia, who is advancing forward. The Western Command Center has capitulated. That's over in the USA. Serbia is fighting Bulgaria, a war in the Balkans, and they submitted. Yes, that's good. So move these units now to the Hunan Clique, and we'll prepare to fight them. We got all of their divisions now. That's terrific. So we have the entire army of the Qing Imperial Authority at this moment in time. A lot of divisions to keep track of. We still have manpower issues, obviously, but it should be resolved shortly, I hope. We'll see. Just get these units ready, though, and move all these troops in. Get this new army established now. Get Dietrich von Zucken in charge here. That works. So we have Beijing under the control of the AOG at this moment. That is a huge win for us. We have so many units we have to move. How many is this? 29 divisions? That's way too many. But we'll have to establish... I have to put them in a different unit. Put them in the first army. Put some divisions in the first army. And now, declaration of the Sublime Ottoman Federation. That has occurred. So we're going to fight the... We will fight the Hunan Clique. I'm not going to do any focuses right now because I have a decision that is very important I have to do. Attack the Hunan Clique. That will take 30 days and will cost us 100 political power. The Ottomans declared war on Bulgaria. That's obviously not going to make things easier for the Bulgarians, who I imagine are busy fighting the Belgrade Pact in a very brutal war. So we have this front line established here. Get offensive line drawn up. We have a very big front with the Hunan Clique if we need to use it. I need more political power. Come on. I need a little bit more. Just a little bit more political power, and the Constitutional American Republic's now fighting the USA. They had an alliance, I think, but that came to an end. And the Ottomans are really moving in hard into Bulgaria. There's some German tank divisions there, panzer divisions acting as volunteers, it seems. Well, yeah, armored divisions, and they're having some problems holding back all those Ottoman troops. They're just moving in so much. Sofia is still under the control of the Bulgarians, although they are losing, say, the eastern part of their country, which is bad for them. Totalists in the Baratia commune, they have established themselves there. And can I get a military aid from Germany? Oh yeah, I can't do any focuses right now. I just gotta get political power. Come on, I want to attack the Hunan Clique. I want to have Kaiser Wilhelm on the throne. I need to get it done. Please. Oh, wait. Yes, I have to defeat the Hunan Clique before I can even do that. Oh my goodness gracious. The anticipation, man, the anticipation. And now I'm just waiting. I'm just waiting. Come on, 10 political power. 10 political power. 8 more. 8 political power is all I need. 8 political power. Come on. Come on. Oh my goodness, it's getting there. I'm going to be ready to declare my war soon. And Cuban People's Republic declared war on the Georgian Socialist State, and that is a war between, let me see now, between the Georgian Socialist State, who is totalist, and the Cuban People's Republic, who is a market liberal state and is a puppet of Ukraine. Can I attack the Hunan Clique now? Yes, I can. Get that decision done. And now in the national focus tree, let's get some military aid from Germany. This whole issue, how is resistance going? I imagine it's been pretty rough. Yeah, I definitely need to get the Hunan Clique defeated as rapidly as possible. Otherwise, we may get destroyed by resistance in the Liang cliques and left Kuomintang territory, well, their former territory is just destroying us so much. Hey, do I have cores on this? I do. Huh. That's nifty. I didn't realize I had cores on all this, including Nanjing. At least they have huge amounts of soldiers, well, huge amounts of manpower, although we are on limited conscription, which may not be the best thing. But military aid from Germany will be done soon. We'll have more rifles in a short amount, well, once that focus is done. And let's start researching military police 1. And are we ready to declare war yet? How many more days? 15 days. Come on. But we have all of our units here. How many divisions is all this? 45 divisions are up against the Hunan Clique, who will have, let's see here, 4 to 11 divisions. This should be an easy war. I would think so anyway. Just looking at the numbers alone, it seems like something we could just win easily. I'm thinking that. And how many more days now? 9 days. I just want that war declaration. I'm just waiting for it. We'll declare war instantly. No annex war goals or anything. No war goals in general. It's just an instant war declaration once this decision is over with. So military aid from Germany is done. Let's now complete this here. Fund military factories, and we'll declare war very soon. Come on, just inching forward. One more day. We've declared war, and let's move in our divisions. And with that said, I think I'm going to end part 3 of my AOG playthrough in the Hearts of Iron 4 mod. Kaiserredux here. We have a large portion of China under our control at this point in time. Well, Eastern China especially, but we have a long way to go until we can grab more of it and put Kaiser Wilhelm II on the throne of China itself. And I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure to like and subscribe. You can check out Kaiserredux in the video description. The link to the mod is there.